How does nostalgia sell? The business model of Moulin Rouge and Mabushka. My presentation analyzes the nostalgia-based business model using examples of two European premium brands, Moulin Rouge and Mabushka. These two small toy manufacturers have developed promotional and sales strategies but are unheard of in major toy manufacturers. They don't compete on price, wide distribution, or aggressive advertisement, but they build their position on the market on values such as vintage aesthetic, high-quality materials, and stories embedded in their product collections. Nostalgia, its psychological function. The business model of these two manufacturers demonstrates that nostalgia defined as an emotion with regulatory properties can form the basis of economic strategies. According to consumer research, nostalgia increases the willingness to purchase, even pay premium for products. For decades, nostalgia was perceived as a negative phenomenon associated with melancholy. However, according to contemporary psychological literature, it reduces stress levels and increases a sense of social belonging. According to scientists, it even serves as an emotional anchor. It is especially important in the context of parent-child relationships because parents readily reach for products that provide a sense of security, underscored by a sense of continuity between generations. Selling experiences. In 1999, the study The Experience Economy demonstrated that the market had shifted from selling products to selling experiences. Moulin Rouge and Mabushka are leaders in this regard because their products not only serve as an entertainment, but they also create a vision of childhood rooted in the family structure, which allow for instilling values in children. It doesn't happen by accident, but it is consciously designed through storytelling embedded in the product collections, which make the interactions with these products unique. Moulin Rouge and Mabushka. Characteristic. Moulin Rouge is a brand that was born in 1972 in a small French town of Cholet as an artistic cooperative. Toys have still been designed by applied artisans in this town. However, the company has operated in 50 countries. The use of natural materials like cardboard, wood, and natural fabrics enhances the handmade nature and vintage aesthetic of these products. The designers also drew extensively on traditional French illustrations. According to Le Figaro 2022 report, these products evoke childhood that lives on in parents' memories, free from plastic and noise. So the company pursues a philosophy of selective distribution and slow production. Mabushka is a Hungarian company specializing in board games and puzzles. Distinctive features of these products are hand-drawn illustrations and exclusive use of cardboard and wood in the creation of these products. Spielenkunst magazine describes these products as a unique fusion of art, minimalism, and vintage aesthetic. Moulin Rouge puzzles and board games are very often bought by adults because of their vintage aesthetic. Business model analysis. Market. According to the Toy Industry Association's 2023 report, the premium product segment continues to grow, especially in Western Europe. It stems not only from the appeal of these products, but also from consumers' increased environmental awareness and search for highly durable products. These are often middle-class parents driven by educational mission who want to make their children aware how environmental protection important is. Pricing strategy. Both brands evoke premium pricing. The product can cost up to 3 times more than a plastic toy. According to research for the middle class, the price ceases to be a barrier if the product meets the consumer's emotional needs. So the customer pays not so much for the product function as for its meaning. This concept has to be known in the market as a lifemark value. Selective distribution. A key element of both brands' business model is a strict distribution control. These products don't end up in supermarkets or discount stores, but you can find them in concept stores, children's boutique, and in shopping mall. The environmental of these products enhances its value because buying a toy in the concept stores evokes different emotions than buying it in supermarket. The products are designed to evoke positive emotions, especially to evoke emotional peace. That means that parents buy toys that symbolize warm and secure childhood. The symbolic dimension is enhanced by the fact that toys of Moulin Rouge and Babushka don't throw away when the child grows up, but they are passed down from generation to generation. To fully understand why Moulin Rouge and Babushka products evoke such strong emotions, we have to consider them as sensory products. People possess a range of sensory systems: tactile, auditory, visual. All of them contribute to how a child calms emotions, build cognitive skills, and social relationships. Premium toys are not designed as a therapeutic tools, but they can activate these systems. They can play a role in processing stress, building a sense of security, and forming a bond with caregiver. For example, a tactile system, which plays a huge role in developing a sensory quality of Moulin Rouge products, which is around soft materials, plush textures, and natural fabrics. Due to them, the product combines positive emotions with tactile stimuli. For example, mascots of Moulin Rouge provide a sensory comfort. Scientists point to the sensory overload in children caused by the excess of sensory stimuli like bright colors, flashing lights, sounds, moving elements. Scientists point out that reducing sensory stimuli stabilizes attention and regulates emotions. The design of Mabushka products is based on this approach. Their features. The features of these products are simple geometric shapes, calm illustrations, and lack of plastic. This visual minimalism is sensory soothing and consistent with the fidgety therapy, which principles are lack of excessive stimuli, focus on movement or texture, and repetition. Moulin Rouge and Mabushka products also facilitate cognitive redirection. This mechanism involves simple hand movements that reduce rumination, calm nervous system, and stabilize attention. This mechanism explains why Mabushka board games are engaged and why Moulin Rouge products like story slides, theater, mascots are common. The neuropsychological foundation of a product's design allows for this. The designers of both manufacturers don't just create random collections of products, but utilizing the concept of storytelling, they create universes in which characters have defined social roles and they are settled in concrete places with many props around them. A child can get into this universe looking for the social role that they would like to identify with. One of the most iconic Moulin Rouge series is La Grande Famille, in which protagonists are animals worn in 1960s inspired clothes. Living in one house, all of them have names. A child can expand this universe by adding new characters and creating domestic scenes. Over to Moulin Rouge collections. Isetta en Foix, Fairy Tale, and La Voyage d'Olga, about a goose wandering the wood, have more poetic plot. Design of Mabushka products is minimalistic, but it resonates strongly, like in the board games Lost Necklace, in which players have to recover 40 pearls that a witch spread across the garden for a curse, or in the board game Mysterious Library about lost books, in which players are taken on the adventure. The storyline of the narrative in these products is made through calm lines and muted colors, which supports concentration and make the players relax. Moulin Rouge and Mabushka are examples of brands that build a competitive advantage on nostalgia. Their success stems from a combination of high aesthetics, emotional branding, ecological values, high quality materials, and narrative embracing the products and selected distribution. Their products create an emotional world in which nostalgia becomes also an economic strategy.